Yeah, look, any win, you're very happy. That's why we play. It's why we play the game. We love, obviously, competing and winning against a very good Indian side. It's always nice to do that, especially in their turf. So, we've lost the first two, won the third one. Still in the series, so yeah, it's good feelings. We knew we weren't far away from, I guess, the last two games. It went down to the wire. We could have won that last game. The first game was pretty tight, so we knew we were close. But you got to actually do it. So to do it tonight was really satisfying. We started off well with the bat, and then started off beautifully with the ball, and controlled the game the whole way through. And Virat obviously batting unbelievably at the moment. And to get him out, when we got him out, that wicket was massive for us. But obviously there was a lot of damage done early on from the bowlers, which was really nice and sort of made it a little bit easier for us in the end. I'm satisfied with the win. You just need to get enough runs to beat the other team. That's what we did. You always like more runs when we were going into that last little bit pretty well. But that wicket was tough. It was tougher than it looked when the ball got older, and you had a couple of new batsmen coming in. It wasn't as easy out there, and I think the Indians sort of found the same thing with their new batsmen coming in. Other than Virat, everyone else took a bit of time to get into that wicket. So, I think 3-13 was very competitive on that wicket. No, not really. Look, I've scored a lot of runs here for Australia anyway in one-day cricket. Been over Chennai a few years ago. I was the leading run scorer for Australia there, and then I obviously scored 100 here 6 months back in the same Australia A series. So I'd performed well here before, so it wasn't as much as that. It was just really nice, satisfying in a way that I've worked really hard the last year to just get back in the one-day side on my fitness day in, day out. I put in the extra yard, and it was really satisfying just coming back into the one-day side after all that hard work I put in. It's even nicer now to get that first 100 and get that win, especially it's the last time I got pretty close. I got a 98 and then got run out, so it's very satisfying getting those three figures. We were just batting, to be honest. We weren't thinking too far ahead. We were just going with the flow. The runs were sort of coming in patches, and we were just enjoying being out there, to be honest. Finchie was batting beautifully. He's obviously had a lot of talk about him, and he showed his class out there today. I thought he batted beautifully the other day, but he showed his class today. He deserved 100. Unfortunately, didn't get it, but that's really good for the team. When Aaron Finch is firing, Australian cricket's usually one-day cricket's going pretty well. So it's good to see him get that 90, and hopefully he can get three figures next time. It's a good question. Look, India's always very strong. They've always got really good players coming in. Obviously, if MS doesn't play, assume Man comes in, is also a very good player. So can't take anything for granted. We still got to play really good cricket.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments in the comment section below. Click on the bell icon for notifications.